John again at Hangar 37, and tonight we're doing an unboxing of another XC drift car from Nitro RC, 4-wheel drive, and Exceed RC. This was on sale, freight delivered for $119. It is a brushed motor, I believe, probably a 540. Alright, first thing we got here is, what do we got here? Okay, we got the transformer controller, and if there's a downside to Exceed's RC's cars, it's their controllers. I really do not care for this. It works fine. I hate purple, and all you purple lovers are going, I hate you. Well, I don't like this. I've got several of them, and I use them because I don't want to change the receivers. I'm too lazy. So that is that. Don't get me wrong, it does work, and it has all the controls. You can control the reverse, throttle trim, steering trim. It's got all the things that all of the other ones do. It's just purple. They give you a plug-in battery charger, which I do not use these. I keep them in case I want to sell this down the road. And any of you that are really into the hobby, you've got your bigger chargers. So enough with that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, no decals on it. All right. Nylon tie downs, they work great. Now, this by itself does not look too cool. I mean, it's okay. Alright, let's get this back away. Okay, what do we got? There we go. Alright, we got a bag of goodies, and you get extra support posts, body posts, you get some spacers, some shock discs, and you get your typical breakdown on parts, which are hard to come by usually. Now you got a decal sheet in here. Let's see what we got. That's it. That is it. So we'll see what we can do with that and make that look pretty We'll make that look pretty spiffy. Okay. Still with me, America? All right. Okay, let's get this up on the car stand. You got some of the decals on, and they did a fair job on it. They look pretty even. Okay. Now, we will pop these pins out. As you can see in the background here, I got my two other drift cars, and that's in the Drift King, and this is a HPI BMW, and this is a belt driven. Both these are brushed. And both are about 45 miles an hour with rubber tires on it. I took the drift tires off and put rubber tires on. Now this being a brush, those are brushless. This is a brushed. I don't expect nearly the speed out of it. But at the price was pretty good delivered. And it comes with a battery. Of course, I showed you the charger. Okay, 4 AA's, they are incorrect. And then we slide that back in. And the on-off switch is inside here. And you get a red LED saying the batteries are incorrect. They are incorrect. They are correctly put in there. Okay. So let's try this and see how much juice we get out of it. Turn it on. Fire her up. There is a switch on here. And all right. Kind of leggy on the steering. Okay, not a lot of power. This has got a composite, it's all composite except for the aluminum top brace, which is kind of nice on a cheap model like this. Okay, you do have camber and toe in, and it looks pretty decent just by the eyeball. And you have camber on the back, and that looks pretty decent. You can see the toe, and that looks all pretty good on here. I'll check it out with my gauges though and see. So, once again, all right, now we are gonna put a lipo on here. Oh, I got Gens Ace 7.4s, 50 Cs. We will, it's got a, okay, fully charged. Now it's got a Traxxas connection on it. Now, let's see if I've got a, yeah, I do. I got a Traxxas 2, the barrel connector. So, we will slide this in there. And this one will fit in there perfectly. Let's shut it down for a second here. Okay. Now, fire her up. Okay, not a whole lot more power, but definitely you can hear it. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to take a little break here. I'm going to get the decals on for you and see how she looks. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, here we go. Looks pretty good with the decals, eh? Drift King. And I put my rubber road tires on there. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to do a little shakedown tomorrow morning to close out the video. So I'll at this point say good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Hi, John here at Hangar 37. We're going to do the shakedown portion of the unboxing of the Drift King. I believe this is an Exceed RC, as you can see there. And I've switched out the drift tires to the rubber road tires. And this is just going to be a quick shakedown up and down the road a couple times, not a speed run. I'll do that later on. Just want to get this portion on the video, unboxing video. So without further ado, let's put her down and get going. Now, this is a brushed motor in here. Alignment looks pretty good. There's a brushed motor in here, so I don't expect a great amount of speed out of this. It's made for drift, but I will be putting a brushless unit in here. I have the Drift Star with a brushless, and it was clocked out at 45 on this stretch here.
There you go. Got a little sand there. We'll do a couple donuts. Seems she wants to drift to the right, to the left. Now I'm guessing that's 25 or 30. Okay, probably banged up the bottom really good. Not too bad. Picked up a lot of stones though. Okay, Abby, what is that, huh? What's that? Get it. Get it. Get it. Here it comes. Get it, Abby. Get it. Okay. There you go. There you go. Okay, that puts a wrap on the shakedown portion of the unboxing of the Exceed RC Drift King. This is kind of made to look like a Marlboro replica, maybe road racer. I don't know. I like it, pretty sharp. I put the rubber road tires on, wore some tread off them. So I've got a 2S Gens Ace 50C in there with a brushed unit in it, and the motor's warm but not excessively hot. And I could put a 3S, but I'd burn that up. I'm going to save the 3S for when I convert this over to the brushless system. So with that said, this is John at HANGAR 37 signing off. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you on my next video.